But we all kind of banded together and hung out together. And as I said, music was a big way that we all just felt better. We sang, we played. My brother Dan, the oldest musician in the family, he started playing bass as a teenager. He passed that on to another brother. Then I got interested in singing, and my older siblings that didn't play any music certainly had the best taste in rock and roll. And there was music around. Even my brother Johnny, the one who you mentioned that was the black sheep, I remember him having a drum set at one point. So even though home life was kind of crazy, we had fun in ways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I also think that when you're looking back on a story, especially in a memoir, and you're going back to the story, you're out of it now.
Yes.
And you realize how crazy it was. But when you're living through crazy, you don't have a normal.
Right.
Your crazy is normal, I think.
Yeah.
Or that was what I felt as an only child. I didn't have anyone to commiserate with it. At some point, it's when you go out of your house that you're like, wow.
Well, it's until you learn something different. But it sounds like that you guys were your siblings were, you guys were all dealing with something
together.
Right.
And so it bonded you in a different way. And what a beautiful tool. Because music is a beautiful tool.
Yeah. And my mother also, I have to say, she got us out of the house as often as she could, away from my father. So she took us out in the community to whatever free things were being offered, whether it was watching movies on the Esplanade in Cambridge, the Charles River Esplanade, going to see fireworks displays, going to just different, whatever was free, she took us there because we were poor, right? But she took us out in the community as often as she possibly could. Beach trips all the time in the summer. And it was to keep us away from him because there was nothing she could do. And during this time, she didn't have the resources that women have now.
Right.
So her best solution was to just keep us away from him as much as she could. And that's hard to do because when you have no money, you got to look for creative ways to find things. And when there was no internet in 1975, she couldn't go online and Google and say, oh, well, where can I take the kids today?
Right.
She just had to talk to other mothers and say, oh, there's a free kids show. Oh, I'll take the kids there.
People don't realize the value of community.